Okay, I'm live now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother uploading it to ads. But I did just post it to... Oh, I could see that being useful, I guess. Okay. Alright, OBS changed. It's too late. I honestly wanted to stream WoW today. I'm too tired to do anything else. I'll do Boo. Speaking Boo, it's been a while. God, a bulldozer. Oh, wait, I think I'm in the single player. Oh, that's a Vols's wayside. See, again, like, I'm super out. I'll be Bowser. I'll be Bowser. If I'm Bowser, I might as well just go for this. No, I actually found something that the open world is actually good at. Good for. It's really good to be getting to watch podcasts on the free one. So if you want to watch a podcast, but you also don't, I don't know, want to be doing something else, and you're not like doing what you usually do, then you can just play Mario Kart Worlds free well. You know, I'm finally getting recommended videos that have actual criticism and not just, oh, it looks like Mario Kart 8, but it was. Oh, what's the difference between this and Mario Kart 8? I'm finally getting, like, actual critiques. And a lot of them are the same things I have. Because before, I was kind of defending this game a lot more because a lot of the critiques were just, a lot of the critiques were just, it's not Mario Kart 8. It looks just like Mario Kart 8, which is false. It's completely false. The game doesn't... It plays completely different than Mario Kart 8, and it doesn't really look like it either, in my opinion. But now I'm getting actual like videos critiquing the game, and I watched a few of them. And yeah, the actual valid things, not just like, oh no, it's like a great example is a lot of them critique the open world for being basically having nothing to do, which is true. That's the thing I have a problem with open world. Another thing is the maps. Like how some of the things, I'm pretty sure it's most of the maps in the game are just on the way to a different track and not actually lead to track. I have like one lap. A lot of people are complaining about that too. You drove into him. I feel really weak today. I don't know why. One of those days, I was super tired. Really, I hate that this happened. I mean, it's been a bad day because of that. I essentially fell asleep. Sleep halfway through the day and it just didn't wake up till like 7. And even then, I couldn't bring myself to really move. Which I hate, by the way. I hate that. I'm sorry, but how many skins does Bowser have? I feel like he deserves more skins in the game. It doesn't last. Sucks, and I actually wanted to do some stuff today. I sit there and just went in webs. I tried to do something every day. I wasn't able to do anything today because of that. Wait, no, I did go out with my mom. I was able to spend some time with her. I'm gonna go for the pallet while we fly, I guess. I have not watched it. I was not able to watch it. But how you that? What did they announce on it? Any like standout games or? I don't know why I'm super out of it. Oh, Code Veronica's getting a remake? That's cool. Most of it was blah. I feel like that's just how most game shows are right now. Are you interested in the next God of War? I'm not. I don't know why. I'm just not really interested in it. I even missed that jump. I really am out of that. Oh, did you get... How many were there? How many, generic Souls-likes were there? Yeah. Was like half of it just generic Souls-like? Eight. Good enough. Good enough. Did any of them at least look interesting, or were they just completely generic Souls-like? Because, I mean, Fate Keeper looks kind of interesting, but I think that might be more of a Skyrim-like thing. I'll just go with Mario Socket. It's just a fog in my head, you know? Thick fog. Is it? Linear action RPG. That's just what I've heard people calling it. It looks fun. I haven't seen much gameplay of it. Based on like one screenshot, which is like the first one you see when you go to the Steam page. And, it has like the magic in one hand and the god in the other. And I think that's why a lot of people are saying it's a Skyrim life. It looks good though. Dark Messiah is a good game. Plus, I've been thinking that we need more linear games. I have to remember to start a new pot of coffee. Oh well, flame. Maybe that's why my head's like this. I haven't had coffee. I also can't really have coffee because at some point I'd like to actually fall asleep. The coffee wouldn't really like that. I think. Yeah, I've been looking at that game a little bit. Again, I haven't seen much gameplay, but it looks pretty cool. Give me a moment. Maybe this will help clear my head a bit. They mentioned the old Sega Classic remakes, but left out Golden Axe. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, if they didn't even mention it, but they mentioned the other ones, yeah, that's probably bad. Which sucks. I wonder why though. I mean, they're going forward with the other ones. Why wouldn't they go forward with Golden Axe? That did help a little bit. My head does feel a little way off. I don't know how to feel about that. It's probably gonna be really good. The Yakuza devs are great. I don't know how to feel about that being it is it's intriguing that it's intriguing for all. Oh, Zed, what multiplayer games are you playing right now? Snoop Dogg and Tupac. What of course have Snoop Dogg. I'm not surprised about that at all. That guy takes like any opportunity to be in something. I said Stranger Than Heaven looks awesome. Like, I haven't been pre-ordering games. I could actually see myself pre-ordering that just so I could play it. I don't know if I will though, but... What are you even doing, bro? Of course he does. Of course he owns the rights to that. So close. Close to using the bullet bill. I mean, that's on, yeah, I'm not surprised at all that Snoop Dogg would do that. Tupac. Really, like, it's like a huge part of his brand was like, I knew Tupac, and I was friends with Tupac and Biggie and stuff like that. And then if you actually talk to other people, you're like, yeah, no, they didn't really like Snoop that much. Which I don't know. No, for sure. I just find it kind of funny. Got to do the 10 laps. I have to do them after that twice. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let me do my 10 laps. I'll go back in. Actually, no, let's switch over to Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8!
Okay, it's a bit fast to the pace. It might wake me up more. Apparently my house has ants again. I'll just stick with Rosalina. I should go out and, if I can find the bug spray, I might just go out and spray. Wound it. Clock Mountain. Oh wow, if you actually go to the Swings in Heaven Steam page, Tupac's white in like the recent events and announcements. His face. I'd use all of those. I'm surprised not acting at last. I don't even know what one I chose. Now, when I was a kid, whenever I chewed gum, I'm bringing this up because I'm chewing gum, I used to just swallow it every time. I don't know why, but I would. I am waking up more though. The fog is like kind of like leave my head a little bit. Gotta do 20 because I forgot to do it full last time. You know what I just thought of? Because they have Snoop Dogg and Tupac, that game might not be stream safe. Because you gotta have some of the songs in the game, and if you don't give you the option to turn off licensed music, then so, I mean, a lot of games do it, but some still don't. Yeah. Yeah, that game might not be stream safe. I didn't do that. I think it's been a while since I played on a track that's in the base game. Maybe before I stopped. Oil came out. I think it was a while. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I try to be careful with music and stuff like that. Wait, is that why, could you see my comments on YouTube going a stream? Okay. Left 4 Dead. For a moment, I thought they moved you up here to see the chat. That's why I asked. Let's see. I try to, if something comes up on my, YouTube editor, after the stream it says this is licensed music, but you're allowed to use it, or like it's flagged in some countries, I tend to remove it, the audio. Of that specific section anyway. Because YouTube lets you do that. I've been lucky enough to avoid being on probation and stuff so far. Oh. But I also don't really react to Twillos and stuff like that on my channel. Swim wedge. I do TikTok clock. Oh wow, that sucks. I'm guessing at least one of the devs of the show itself didn't want you to, didn't want you to have that on your thing. Oh, that is weird. Now I'm wondering why he did it. Because usually when you're an official person, it's usually fine. My knowledge, anyway. My knowledge. Again, so. Be completely wrong about that. I missed a jump. You know, it is interesting how different this game and Real feels. Beach Gardens. I think I'm gonna end it soon. Off Beach Gardens. Because I couldn't do a lot of stuff today because how tired I was. So I'm gonna try to do it tonight. I do like 3 more races. Oh, something there. What's running into the glass? I don't know. I think it has potential, but I don't know. I'm not really that interested in the next God of War. What's funny is I almost asked you about that. I do find the character choice to be a bit strange. Oh, and I think that because Faye, I think her name is, was just a plot device in God of War and God of War Ragnarok. Fuck, really, they were just a plot device. So I find it a bit strange that they chose her. I think it would have been better off if they just named it something else and put a God of War story at the bottom or something. Like show that it's like a spin-off. So I heard that Laffy, I think is the name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Is a spin-off. I don't know for sure. It has God of War on the title, at like the main pout. And if it's a spin-off, they really should have just put a God of War story as like a subtitle instead of putting it in the title itself. Yeah, but I'm not really that interesting, and I do find that the character weird. I almost asked you about this in your stream, but I thought, nah, that's not. Some people are being very aggressive with this. I didn't know how you'd feel, but yeah, I don't know, I think a lot of the backlash is a bit false overall, but I do get a lot of that, a lot of it. I just hope they do a good job, to be honest. I will say this, I have noticed that they keep making voice actresses that they are literally basing the character's face off of way uglier than they need to be in the West, and that I don't know how the voice actresses aren't getting offended by that. The kind of a voice actress they chose for her is very beautiful. But they kind of, they made her look kind of ugly. And this isn't even the first time that Sony specifically has done that. I mean, they did that in Spider-Man 2. There's a lot of people are focused way more on Peter Parker's face, but they changed Mary Jane's face and made her way uglier. But in Spider-Man 2, so Sony keeps doing that to the voice actresses, and it's not just Sony, but Sony is like the biggest one doing that right now. And I don't know how the voice actresses aren't getting offended. The next choice is going to be the last one. Unfortunately, this is the map I'm literally the worst at playing. It is a really cool map, though. And I think the devs just don't know what to do with Kratos anymore. I don't. I don't know if I don't think they know where to go with the series. Yeah, it is. It's an F-Zero map. I'm off with the map. It's a cool map, though. This is gonna be the last voice I do. Yeah, I just don't think they know what to do with Kratos anymore. All the series as a whole. Because they finished it off twice now, right? They finished it off the Greek gods. Yeah. So now they've also killed off the North. They should do like Titan Quest. Start killing off other pantheons in the world. I mean, I remember a lot of people thought they were gonna go Egyptian. description for the next game. I mean, I think that would be really cool, to be honest. I think an Egyptian God of War would be awesome. But I don't... I think it's because they made Kratos change as a character from, like, the original trilogy to the God of War reboot and God of War Ragnarok. That wouldn't quite make sense. They have to, like, find a reason for him to do it, or they have to find a different protagonist. I think I'm in the last. Okay, that was awful. I didn't quite saw the cool sailors. Yeah, I'm being dead right now. But this is the last one. The Tiny Quest was a really cool series, and I do think that would be an awesome thing to go with. Okay, that was the last one. No, I want to leave. Well, it did end with Void. They didn't rebooted it, / continued it with, what was it? The 2016, 2018 reboot? I think it was 2018. Yeah, 2018. I agree. Okay, they now had him go for 2 different pantheons. And the character himself has changed drastically. So I think they just lost what to do, and they're like, I'm gonna have to end it here.